Ba-ba-ba. Greetings, and thank you so much for being here at Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle. I am honored that you want to be here and be a part of the healing of the planet and also yourself. I mean, people have asked me, Angel, why did you start this 105 days ago? 105 days ago, when all this started. Why did you start this? Because it was for you. It was for each and every one of you to know that you had a place to come to meet people from all around the world because, wow, Italy to France to New York to California to Savannah, Georgia to Montana to everywhere. And to meet other light workers that are doing what you're doing, which is being kind, which is sharing whatever knowledge you have to help other people to come from the inside out and to feel better. So I'm so excited that I was able to put this on through all the technology and through all the things that I've done and to be able to put it and give it to you. So if you're watching this replay, if you're watching this right now, go on, just share it because you're going to meet an amazing lady tonight that's going to help us with all kinds of great tips. She's all the way from Florida. Let's welcome Julie Jacky. Yay, Julie.
Hey.
Good to see you and welcome to the Healing Circle.
Oh, thanks so much. I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you for inviting me. And what a gift you are giving all of these beautiful people that are joining you every night for how many nights? And that these videos are available on replay so you can have people just learn and grow and connect and get in a meditative state. I mean, you are awesome. And these people that are joining us for self-care is beautiful.
Absolutely. You're welcome. And Julie, you're just way big part of it in what you do to help. And I'd like to know, what is your definition of a light worker? Because I get asked that a lot. And we know that it's a made up word because some people say lighthouse, light worker, light warrior, light player, but what is your definition?
I think my definition is that light workers are people that help others see their own light and bring it out and shine. And so we're shining our light on others so they can shine their light on others.
I love that. I love what you just said. That is a great one. That is a great one. And the other question that I always seem to ask maybe is 105 days ago when this was, oh my gosh, a pandemic.
Yeah.
Would you have done anything different if you would have known what was coming a day before? What would you have done differently?
I don't know that I would have done anything different other than maybe remind myself to literally meditate every single day. Or I'm a tapper, I'm an EFT practitioner and I tap a lot and to tap every single day, like right when we get up, because I've gone through a roller coaster during this time. And it started off more like a giant corkscrew roller coaster where I'm flipping and going all around. And then as I kept doing breath work and tapping and meditation and even Tai Chi with you, I transferred from the corkscrew over to the kiddie roller coaster. And if I had been purposely waking up and like starting to tap right away in the morning to calm my body down immediately, I don't know that I would have been on that crazy corkscrew for so long.
And I just love what you just said because it's really setting the tone and having a morning routine. And when you have that morning routine, you set the tone. So I'd like to say hello to Jeanette, all the way from Texas, and Liz Biz, and she's saying thank you. I did do a session with her. She said she's still on cloud 9. You were so welcome. I'm glad you made it to San Diego, okay, because she actually came to the house. So good. I'm so awesome. And Amy Lee, awesome girl. She was on last night.
Oh, awesome.
So, yeah, if you want to check her out, she's from Savannah, Georgia, and she had a good meditation. Check her out. And then there's Ellie, who takes pictures for me. So we'll say hello. So going back, Thank you, everybody, for watching, and everybody on the replay, and who else is on. And there's Amy Lee saying, yeah, I'm proud of taking self-care time today. Proud of you. Yes, I did take self-care. I posted it because I really needed to with some injury. And I want to comment because you had such a wonderful about the morning, but also because Julie, when we first came on, could see that I was a little in pain today, and I am, and cancel, delete, don't even like talking about it. And I want to say, Julie, thank you, because we did some tapping. So you want to tell some people like what they could do for their anxiety, like show them something that they can do like right now that can help you stay out of anxiety?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a couple of things. There's like the full-on tapping points I can quick show, and then there's I'll have to do it where I can see myself in the video. There's the fingertips. So I'll quickly show you, like if you're feeling anxiety, a lot of times we don't want to feel it, like because it doesn't feel good. But when we're tapping, if you actually lean into the feeling, you could even close your eyes and allow yourself to feel it while you're tapping. It will help it move through your body and release. And so this top of the head where we're tapping right now is one of the first tapping points. And then there's 3 points around the eye. So there's inside eye, outside eye, like right on that bone. You can feel where the corner of the eye comes together, and you're tapping right there with 2 fingers. And then under the eye on that bone, so you can feel the bone there. And then under your nose, crease and chin, collarbone. And then under the arm, you go under about 3 to 4 inches down. For ladies, that's where your bra band would be. For men, it's across from where your nipple would be, and you just tap right there. These are all meridian endpoints, and what they do when we tap on them is they release stuck energy and stuck emotion. And they also help reduce cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. So when you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, anxious, angry, frustrated, all of those raise your cortisol level. And so when we tap and we acknowledge how we're feeling, oh my God, I'm so frustrated, I can't believe so-and-so said blah. And then we tap on that while we're sharing whatever's going on. And you don't have to share out loud with anybody else. You can just share with yourself to let it out and acknowledge that's how you're feeling. Then when you tap, it helps release it and let go so you can move to the better feeling place.
That is awesome. Let me just add a couple of things. For one, Runda, I can't say her name. What Runda? If you can see her name on the chat, she says she loves tapping. So thank you for being here tonight and loving tapping. But I really would like to say too is it is scientifically in quantum physics. It's in quantum physics that our nerve endings, our meridians, now this is proven, because when we are neurologically connected or neurologically wired to go to flight or flight. And what she's doing is when she's hitting, we're hitting the nerve. it's like in Tai Chi, when we're doing this and we're opening up our chi. So this isn't just a woo-woo. This is quantum physics. This is real. This is scientific. So please, you can rewatch this. And I think that's what you're going to do for us in the meditation. You're going to take us on kind of a tapping also.
Yeah, I'll show a little. I want to talk about, right before we get into the meditation, about how you can incorporate tapping with meditation so you can get out of your mind chatter. Come
on, everybody. Come on, give me a yes. That is the biggest. For over 20 years, I've been teaching meditation, all the stuff I've been doing, this metaphysical stuff. And that is the top answer. I can't turn my brain off. I don't want to meditate. I can't meditate. Wow. So get your pieces, paper, pencil out or something, or you can always rewatch this. It's on all the pages and even on YouTube. Let me get you. Come on, YouTube. Let me see it. I want to see a comment because this is good stuff.
Yeah.
And share it. Oh my gosh, share it. Because how many people do you know, your family and friends? And there's many. There's many. Oh, yeah. There's many, many when you're in pain. There's many, many that are feeling alone, that are feeling really, that lower back is really bothering them because they're frightened about money. They're frightened about what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So take a time to do the self-care. Do the self-care on yourself. I always say that you are so powerful. You are so powerful. But you know what is more powerful? Your self-care. But you're the one that has to stop and do the self-care.
Right? Yes.
I mean,
we do, and we don't want to because we have so many other things to do. We're so busy, and we have these commitments, and we don't want to let people down, and we got to hurry up and get them done. So how could we possibly fit in self-care? But when we stop and take time for ourselves, then we can actually get more done.
It's so true. And I really encourage you for a morning routine. If you don't know one, I'll help you out. But I want you now to understand that you're here because you want to be a part of sending energy and vibration. And that's really all we are, is energy and vibration. And to send that out to the world helps to heal the world. Yes, you really do matter. You are that powerful. Can you tell them, please, Julie, that they really do matter?
You absolutely matter. I think that sometimes we don't realize our contributions in the world and how we impact others with little things that we do or say. But we all have a ripple effect into the world. And the ripple effect can be positive or negative.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to choose, like, what kind of ripple effect do you want to be in the world? Yeah. Do you want to be the ripple effect that has positive, like, just if we go to this simple example of paying for somebody's coffee in the drive-through at the coffee place, like that ripple effect, like you feel good doing it. Then they receive the gift and they want to give that to somebody else, and they walk into work or wherever they're headed and they're like, oh, somebody just paid for my coffee, and then they want to like do something nice for somebody else, and their energy is spilling out into the world in a positive way, and that's how the ripple effect is. And so the little things that you do matter.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely matters. And Carmel, I know who you are. I apologize. I'm having challenges with your name.
Camille.
I got it. Camille, good to see you, honey. And Sherry Wynn, woo, woo, wing woman. She's my wingman. Hey. So awesome. I love everything that you said. I'm so glad that you're here. I can't wait. It's time for us to everybody conquer back in. Take the 10 minutes. Come on, guy. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Take 10 minutes right now and listen to what she has to say. And hopefully we're going to be doing some tapping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For like 10 minutes. I'm going to go away so she has full screen. So I'm going to go away. So you take it over.
All right. All right. You guys, thank you. Let's just talk about tapping for a quick moment so you can use that during our time. And then I'm going to get us grounded and connected and do a short meditation. Okay, so the main tapping points I showed you just a minute ago are top of the head, inside eye, outside eye, under nose, crease in chin, collarbone, and underarm. So just think about all the times that you've gone into meditation and you close your eyes and you're trying to do what you do in meditation, which is clear your mind, and you just got this chatter going on. Well, one of the things that when I first started to meditate and that was happening to me is I started tapping. So I would still be listening to the meditation. I'd still have my eyes closed, and I would just go through the tapping points. And in a few moments, my mind chatter would clear so I could stop tapping and fully go into the meditation. Now, that was several years ago, I think back in 2016 when I first did that. I actually remember where I was sitting and what I was doing and which meditation I was doing at the time. But fast forward, we're in 2020, I still have problems with mind chatter periodically. It's not every time, it's not as bad as it was, But now, instead of doing the full tapping points because they can be a little bit distracting, I do tap on the sides of my fingertips. So I'm going to just get this positioned right so you can see it. And I'm going to try to go slow because usually I go like this, but that doesn't help you. So I'm taking my thumb and I'm literally tapping on the side of my nail bed right here so I can feel my fingernail when I'm tapping. And then I'm going to lift that up and go to the next one. So try this out with me. Put your hand up and try this out. And then go to the next one. And go to the next one. And then go back. And you don't have to think anything. You don't have to do anything. You just are tapping while you have your eyes closed and you're in that meditation. And so you don't have to hold your hand up in the air when you're in the meditation. You can hold it down in your lap or however you have it. But you're just going to keep tapping on the sides of your nail beds, and that will calm you down and get that mind chatter to stop so you can focus on the meditation. So that's what you're doing, is just tapping on the sides of the fingertips and keeping it simple. Now you need to press enough so you can feel it. There's not a set number of times that you need to do it. You can, if you want to, you could count to 5 for each one, but you don't need to. You just keep tapping up and down through those points while you're meditating. That will help you to calm the mind chatter and be able to, you might even sigh or yawn. That is a really good sign. That's letting you know your body's releasing and relaxing. All right, so let's go ahead and do a meditation together now. And if you want to employ that new technique, go for it. Okay, so if you sit up and put both of your feet on the floor and just kind of press them in so you get grounded. And then I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your heart. Breathe in through your heart. And let that out through your heart. And then I want you to put your hand on your heart. So if you're tapping with one hand, that's fine. Put your other hand over your heart. And I want you to press into your heart so you can feel your hand on your heart and continue to direct your breath in through your heart and out through your heart. And if you're tapping, that's totally fine. So we can do this all together. In through your heart, out through your heart. In through your heart, out through your heart. So what we're doing right now with your hand on your heart and your breath going through your heart, we're getting connected into your heart. And now I'd like to have us tune into an elevated emotion. Now, an elevated emotion from wherever you are right now. So if you're a little bit frustrated right now, then what's a better feeling emotion? Relief is a better feeling emotion. People don't really put relief at the top of their category for a better feeling emotion. People want to jump up to love, joy, or gratitude. But when you're frustrated, to go all the way up to love, joy, or gratitude is kind of challenging. So if you reach for relief and feel that, like, you know what relief feels like. Oh, that will help you so you can find even a better feeling emotion later. So just reach for a better feeling emotion. A lot of times, to help myself do that, I will think of something that brings me to a good feeling. So I live in Florida on the ocean, and I love to see the dolphin jumping up in the water. It makes me so giddy. So whatever that is for you, just tune in and see that in your mind's eye and feel what it feels like in your heart. And continue to breathe in through your heart and out through your heart. And just allow yourself to feel that. And I'm just going to call in and ask all resources and all dimensions to come and be with us in love and light. and be here for our highest and best interests. And just to help us take this moment right now for ourselves to just be, to clear our minds, to get connected in our hearts. And just help us release any emotion from the day that's not serving us. In fact, let's take a deep breath in all the way down to the bottom of our belly. And hold it there for a moment and just imagine anything from your day that you want to release. And hold it there for a moment. And then when you exhale, just imagine all that emotion coming up and out from the day, the frustration, the impatience, the overwhelm, whatever it is. Then do that again. Breathe all the way down to the bottom of your belly, as far as you can go, and hold it there. And just imagine all the emotions that you want to leave your body pooling into your belly there. And then on your exhale, imagine them all coming up and out. And do that one more time, all the way down to the bottom of your belly. Hold it there and imagine any other emotions from your day just pool in there. Hold it just a little bit longer. And then as you release and exhale, let that all come up and out. You can let that go. You don't need to carry that with you. And now go back into your heart where you're directing your breath in through your heart and out through your heart. Allow yourself to really feel that. And now let's elevate your emotion even more. So from wherever you are right now, just take that up the next level. So right now, if you're feeling good, if you're feeling relief, what's the next better feeling that you could go for? Happiness, content, joy. And what would that feel like? And allow yourself to breathe and feel it in your heart. And exhale through your heart. And just keep breathing in through your heart and out through your heart. And even press your hand into your heart a little bit more. Just to remind yourself to stay connected. To stay right here, right now, in this moment. To be. And we'll just be here in silence for 30 to 45 seconds. So just keep directing your breath in through your heart and out through your heart. All right, we're going to slowly come back. So if you take your hands and rub them together with your eyes still closed, and bring your hands up over your eyes and spread your fingers apart and open up your eyes and slowly move your hands away and come right back into the room.
That was beautiful. That was wonderful.
Good.
And Wendy's saying hello and thank you. And Zach saying hey. And another lady is saying cross-dress. Oh, never really had a lot of encouragement and kind. Oh, okay. I'm so glad that you were here and you got some value out of this. And thank you, Julie. That was beautiful. It really calmed me down too.
Yeah.
It's been a race all day and then just trying to lay down. So thank you everyone for being here. And please go ahead. Oh, and Kimberly. Kim, yay. Gosh, I haven't seen you. I loved it. So yay. And somebody else said that they loved it. Awesome. So now it's time to do what? Julie, you know what we're going to do now.
I'm not
going to be probably jumping around like I usually do, but I am doing better. But Kimberly says, me too. Yeah. So here we go. Everybody, you know this song. You know it is. So let's do it. Let's do this. And the words were specifically written for you. So listen to the words. I wrote it. It's for you. It's for the Shine On movement. So here you go. You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart. Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. Show them what you got. Take it to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine. Shine. Everybody right here. Shine on. That's the shine on. Raise your vibe. I usually run around, but we're not doing that today. Shine. Shine on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Looking for the answers. Seeking you will find. Open up your heart. Leave it all behind. Smile and laugh. Always give back. Glowing like a star. Show them who you are. Shine. You are the star. Shine. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Yeah, everybody shining on right here. Yeah. You're the secret. You're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you. Breathe and focus. You're that shining star. You really are the star. Shine. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you worry. Don't you fake it. Be just who you are. You're the answer to the question. You're that shining star. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. All right, here we go. Last one. Let's do it. Now all that you can see, all that you can be. Breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Yes, yes. And you know what you just did? You just sent out waves of healing throughout the whole world because you raised your vibration. It's so simple. There's a song. You can listen to AC/DC. You can listen to Katy Perry, which this is based off of. And you can listen to country. You can listen to anything. Right, Julie? It's about raising your vibrational field to be in that place of love. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, and that's why we're here. That's why we're here. It's never going to get easier. And yes, it's a shit show and negativity out there. It is, but right?
It is, and it's these tools, the song, the music, the elevated emotion, the connecting in our heart, the tapping, all of those tools help us to shine on no matter what's going on.
No matter what. Absolutely. Yeah. And Liz is saying, yay, thank you very much. Kim's saying, shine on. And Liz again is saying, awesome. And then Camille is saying, great, love the song. She's saying it. Actually, I was on stage. She was like years ago. So, and it's been a while. Yeah, it has. So Camille, good to see you. And Julie, what can I say? I mean, it was an amazing You gave so much value, and thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was an honor and a privilege and a pleasure. And you're such a delight. And all of the people that have joined us, thank you for being here and taking time for self-care and for sharing with others and commenting to let us know you're here. And if you're on the replay, just hashtag replay so we know you're here, and appreciating all that Angel is putting out into the world in service of all of us. Thank you, Angel.
You are so welcome. And yes, I want to piggyback on that and say thank you to everyone and for the comments. And I do have an announcement for everybody. So drum roll, this is a big announcement. It's been 105 days that I have done 3 Facebook Lives a day. Daily dose of inspiration with angel card readings, Tai Chi for 22 minutes. That's all I asked. And tonight with the Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle. Tomorrow, with a heavy heart, one of my best friends passed away. And I am very blessed that I'm going to be flying to Colorado Springs. So healing so that, with my back and everything is going to be great. But I'm going to be flying out. And I'm so honored and blessed that everyone pulled their money together to send me there so that I could come to the funeral and be with everyone else. And I decided that I also am going to stay there at least a week because my mama's there. So I'm excited. I haven't seen her since, yes, you know how mamas are. And so it is a heavy heart, but yet I get to see my friends and my parents. And I'm going to be gone a week. So you're probably not going to see me. I am pretty much going to I need to do what? Say it, Julie.
Self-care for a full week. We hope not to see you for a full week because we'll know you're taking care of yourself and you're laughing and having fun and you're crying and you're celebrating life and you're maybe even hugging lots of people.
Yeah, maybe, but there will be no, and I can tell you this right now, there'll be no cliff jumping. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my wall because you'll see the cliff jumping and why I hurt myself because, but I want to say that I appreciate everyone that being here for 105 days and from all of the shows and everything I've done. But yet, when I come back, we will see what that looks like. And I am so open to be okay with that.
Yeah.
And I want to encourage you to be okay, that you review every now and then and you take a week, 3 days, 4 days, but you really take that time. And I have to tell you, Julie, and everybody else, I'm probably going to do a Facebook Live because, the Garden of the Gods. I got to show that I'm at the Garden of the Gods. I mean, it's so beautiful in Colorado Springs.
Yeah, but that's joy. That's not working.
Yeah, that's not working. That's not working. But I will still, yes. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Julie. And have a great evening. And keep, even this time that I'm not going to see you maybe, keep being in the place of self-care and taking 10 minutes, 22 minutes to do Tai Chi or whatever it is that your movement.
There are so many replays on your page. Like, there's no excuse for people not doing self-care those days. Like, you made it available for them. So absolutely, you guys get over on Angel's page and do those replays every day to keep your momentum going and keep taking care of yourself. And then she'll come back and announce whatever is perfect for her at that time.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. And I'm so excited for all of it. And then to step in. Yes. And we want to say thank you so much to Jeanette saying it was beautiful, and Kimberly. And then Carmel says, thank you, Julie. Because I really like that. I'm going to watch that again and really adopt that one because I'm always like, I never shut up. I mean, I teach this, but it's a challenge. And I have my own techniques that I teach. And I like this one too. It's, got everybody, ladies and gentlemen, it's always grabbing more tools for that toolbox. It really is. And it's just different. And it's really good to have different masters, different modalities, different things to do. And again, if you're feeling alone, remember, we're right here. Just like the song says, ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Always give back. Always give back, but ask for what you want. Let that other person give to you. Let them. They'll love it. Mm-hmm. So, all right. Thank you. And Julie, please put your information down so everybody can find you on your page and your website and all of that.
Oh, thank you.
I encourage everybody to do that and reach out to her. She's awesome. She's out of Florida. And yeah, thank you for being here. I know it's late for you over there.
Yep, it's 9:33, but it's been a total joy being here with you. And yeah, I'll put a link to my Facebook group so people can join me and tap and raise their vibration in there.
Yeah, because I'm going to be tapping too. So guys, get in there because tapping is awesome. Another awesome way. So we'll see you later. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We'll see you in a week, maybe a week and a half.
Bye.
Bye.